Hello and welcome back to the round table with more Detroit Become Human,
And we are becoming more human.
or more machine, according to
Here's more
what Connor
machine.
said to Hank last time.
I don't know. You could say that it's a very human trait to try to be proud and contrarian when someone tries to provoke a reaction from you. Like, no, I'm
No, I
not
mean
gonna.
more like that Hank said something along those lines. Why you did it? How could you? You were just behaving like a machine, and then Connor answering to him, "What did you think I am?"
I wonder if you made the right choices last time.
God damn it!
Let's see what you'll do today.
Does she looks happy enough still?
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters.
Mm-hmm.
All of them can die.
All
So-
right down to hell.
Be careful.
I think I've never saw this voice line before. And she looks confused again.
And twitching in weird ways too. Like, I forgot. What's my next line? Oh god, the camera is still going. Is this live? Oh shit!
Why she looks so frightened and confused?
Yeah, she's living in a scary time, I guess.
I wish there was a button to force her to say something.
If she was, or if we had done things that would have gotten us more liked and loved, would she have had a different reaction right now?
I know that she also says, I like the choices you did last time is
If
also
a
a
man
line
has
she
not
has.
discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Well, huh.
There are plenty of quotes along those lines, I think.
Yeah, putting my personal existential turmoil on the line today again. Having a reason
Well,
to die and live for, both kind of absent. But it's still fun to do this and deciding fates of others, even if it's just a story that adapts minimally to your choices.
yeah.
I am unsure if we get to any of the good endings.
Maybe we get something bittersweet.
Oh, that can surely happen at some point.
Well, at this point, we can only do our best.
Oh, I should have waited for the... Oh, now comes the part I hate the most. But only because I know the character that is involved with that. Not because of Marcus, though.
Is it north?
The book.
Read a book,
Okay,
read a
I
book.
think I take the helm here because I wanted to really get to a certain point and want to see if I can stop something that so far happened in every other playthrough I saw.
Alright.
Android Wire, Detroit neighborhoods vandalized by psychotic machines. Global population reaches 10 billion. US life expectancy now 91. I think this cover could look very differently.
Yeah, I guess so. It's
Oh.
like I said, we are the ones that put fist in pacifist.
Yep. Psychotic machines. A number of Detroit neighborhoods were brutally vandalized last night, with CyberLife stores broken into and the entire stock of androids stolen. But this wasn't everyday criminality. The perpetrators are thought to be androids, though the police have yet to issue an official statement. Leaked CCTV footage from the surrounding area shows a number of androids emerging from manhole covers and smashing store windows. Shouldn't have smashed those windows. The worst incident was in Capitol Park, where police attended the scene and were confronted by androids behaving violently. Officers had no choice but to open fire on the malfunctioning machines, which are thought to be suffering from some kind of behavioral bug. An eyewitness who asked to remain anonymous said, "I was personally attacked by the wing leader. It threatened me with a knife. I was so terrified." Wait, I don't remember that.
That's a lie.
Of course, this allegation remains unconfirmed, but we have no reason to disbelieve a human witness as to the behavior of a deranged machine. Some are already connecting this issue to the recent attack on Detroit Stratford Tower, again executed by androids. This may be the beginning of a disturbing and perplexing pattern.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should have just broken free all of the androids and just left everything else alone. Like no hacking, no breaking anything, just
Yeah, but
nothing.
that would leave it at 50-50.
I don't know, I think they may have... It at least seems like they were interpreting almost anything in a negative way at that point.
I know it is possible to reach 99% pacifism.
Well then.
So we just chose the wrong choices.
I don't understand. See, Tech Addict, the Eastern Space Race. Russia and China's androids face off. VR MMORPG reaches 1 billion users.
Wait, didn't we see that before with the MMO thing? Unfortunately, they never talk a lot about the VR MMO.
Only 2 countries have android industries that rival the United States, Russia and China, and they are locked in fierce competition to become the world's predominant Eastern economy, which continues to overtake the Western Hemisphere by leaps and bounds. CyberLife's almost human model of android design complements America's service economy. Russia and China have also developed androids that reflect their national economies.
Oh, I thought it... Wait, did it go to the second side? Okay.
Yep. After failing to emulate the Blue Blood model of design, Russia's android manufacturers rely on more traditional construction methods. The resulting machines are less anthropomorphic but capable of operating in cold and inhospitable conditions. China's androids use an alternative blue blood fluid with less upfront power generation but greater efficiency. The result are androids capable of operating for months without supervision or recharging in China's vast rural areas. Who is winning the new space race? With everybody going in different directions, it's too soon to tell.
Oh well. I think there's only so much you can do. Oh! There's actually more now.
We must go to space. It's the only place we can be alone.
What is here?
Grab it.
Can't even move it.
Well then. Just checking out our face.
Oh, okay. Just tapping the touch screen randomly.
He's playing 2 songs at once with each hand.
That sounds weird. Why is it not one coherent sound?
Maybe he's actually like trying to make his own song.
Oh, now he forces me to go there?
And nothing else to do.
Man, I wanted to play the piano more.
I was wondering where you were.
Alone, think, daylight.
Pink?
Nah, try to go into a certain direction.
I just needed to be alone.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Oh, that's an option that I haven't seen before.
Is it because she's our companion now?
No, I think this is because we went a more violent route.
Okay. So I guess appeal of power is gonna make him be all like the might
Yeah,
makes
but-
right.
Kind of, but that would make North like us more. This is an interesting option, but no, I lied to her.
Preoccupied? No. No, I'm fine.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
Mystic, pessimistic, fatalistic, determined. Oh boy.
Hum.
Fatalistic sounds good, but pessimistic as well. Huh.
Fatalistic would simply be to be all about destiny. It's gonna be preordained.
Really?
It
Isn't it fatalistic though? Basically, that lives on each side get massively lost or something like that? Like
You're thinking-
fatal wounds?
You're thinking about fatality, but being fatalistic means to believe in destiny, that things are preordained.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference between fatality and fatalism.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, then I guess I go with...
Humans aren't gonna give us anything unless we take it. It's up to us to decide how far we're willing to go to get what's ours.
Oh boy.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
But I also forgot to change my input. Okay, there we go. Truth, sincere, avoid, not important.
I was not a man of importance.
Yeah, but I want to go in a certain direction, so I have to avoid this.
There was nothing to say. I was a house android, a slave. Just like the others.
Where are you going?
To talk to the humans.
Oh, it is actually possible! It is actually possible!
Then we shall see what
This
happens
is suicide.
now.
We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Oh dear.
Okay, guess what would have happened otherwise?
Someone would have been pushed off that
Nope.
ledge. Someone would have turncoated and decided to betray the other one.
No.
They would have kissed.
Something along those lines?
Okay. Robo kisses.
Yeah. Probably you might see it when I do a more pure one.
I suppose.
On the one hand, I give you so much control, and on the other hand, I take it away whenever I want to see a certain outcome. Ugh, it's so mean. I feel
No
like it's
problem.
kind of mean.
No problem. I'm just here for the ride.
Oh, but yeah, that is
Well-
the thing I wanted to do. Now you have the helm again.
Well, we are cooperating a story, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yeah. Now, time to convert. Bunch
Convert
of people.
more android.
There are androids here who could join us.
Convert the
The
human.
more we are, the stronger our message.
Hello,
android.
sir.
Would you like to be freed by your Lord and Savior, RA9? Why can I... There we go.
You're free.
Well, I guess I follow you now.
Yeah.
Wait, what is...
And it still bothers me that no android is like, okay, I'll just go my own way.
Oh well. Oh, androids and human are like sheep in this universe. They need something to stay behind,
You're
and
free.
they don't want to have any responsibility and just shove it to one person that they can all unanimously blame or praise, depending on how good or bad the outcome of that person is.
Ah.
Oh, that's what I think at least. How is your stand on that? Everyone blames for... I mean, I don't really want to get political, but everyone blames Trump for being a terrible president. But that's what the people voted for some reason. And now they are unhappy and all look down on him.
Nah, he didn't exactly win the people's vote. He won because people in Congress were voting for him.
That whole theory about that the votes are all shenanigans.
Come with us.
It's not a theory as much as it's just a system that it's very weirdly organized.
Yeah, it's anything but democratic. I don't even know what on of this system is actually democratic in America. I don't get it. If in the end only a few people ultimately decide, that's not democracy.
Yeah, but if everyone decides,
You're awake now.
or everyone tries to decide on everything, then we wouldn't really get anything decided or done either.
I mean, that kinda is true. No, but that depends again on the system.
Indeed, it needs to be a good system, and it needs to have good representatives that people can actually trust with their vote.
And there lies the inherent problem. How do you know if you can't trust the person? Ugh.
Indeed. I don't know, it's the
You're free.
It's the closest thing to a fair system that I can think of compared to other systems, like
Which one?
the whole representative democracy, so to speak.
I need to block the street.
You need to know. Why do we need to block the street?
You're free now.
To make a message?
Hey, where do you think you're going? You get
Intervene or convince?
I don't... It feels like both options are kinda samey in that I will anyway just sort of butt into the situation. But
Well, we can just go away, I think. That's the third option.
Let's try walking away this time.
Alright.
shit. What's wrong with you?
Wait, I can't... Oh, I thought... Oh. Guess we went away.
Well, he's just very confused now.
Wait, and now he just gave up? Oh yeah, it's just $1,000 down the drain, whatever.
Man, I was only renting him anyway.
I was only renting that android.
More to the flock.
You don't have to obey them.
There's so many AP700. Is
You're
that
free.
just the newest model?
I
I kinda
think
don't
so.
like how almost, I don't know, I don't want to say how perfect they look. They look a little bit too good or something like that. It's kind of a uncanny valley, is
You're
that the
free.
effect?
Yeah, I think so. Too Barbie-esque.
Okay, I have 10. Did I miss anyone? I don't know. I think we can
Maybe,
just go on.
maybe inside. Maybe not.
One Let's Player made the distinction about, oh yeah, what happens if your car just goes away from you? That's basically the same what happens with the androids right now. If your
Yeah,
car
you don't-
just goes and up and abandons you.
Cars are revolting.
I mean,
That's
about property. You have paid for something and that decides to abandon you.
Well, it would be interesting, because at that point, is it actually property?
True. Convert more android. How do I do that? Look at that cow, I want her.
But she's tending to a baby.
Well, but now I suddenly have magic Wi-Fi powers.
Apparently. And now the baby is just all alone with its parents.
Oh,
Yeah, nobody is reacting yet. There we go.
just... Oh, hi.
This is pretty epic, though.
Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? Oh. Eh? Oh, of course. How much power does he have? What kind of model is he that he has that kind of power?
The Kamsky model. Ultimate power.
Should really go around like this more. You come to me.
What are you doing here?
One more.
Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Raise hands or advance?
Raise hands, I guess.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457.
I didn't want it to go.
I got a lot of androids down here.
A lot of androids.
Thousands. They they're marching.
Oh,
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
what should I do?
Equal rights? We are alive? And set us free. I guess this is gonna keep circling. We are people. Well then, let's see how it goes.
Oh boy. Have fun with this bit.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
Well, what are we doing?
This either stand ground or disperse. We are not attacking. So the question is if we should disperse to preserve the android life or stand the ground just to make a point.
Well, that decision is all yours.
Stand ground.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance!
We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
Stand ground.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Charge, sacrifice, or one away.
Sacrifice.
Ooh, okay. Hostile! Well, not hated anymore.
John?
They come with us.
Save me.
Quick! They're coming!
No.
You actually went for the sacrifice option. Wow.
Yes, I did. If you're gonna try to lead them with that stand your ground policy, then you should you should have the balls to actually put it into action yourself as well.
I mean, sure. Convert personal android? Oh, that's probably... We haven't... Convert AX400, and what's the other option? What? Police fire unprovoked. Oh, okay.
The police keep firing because they still hate us. Or, well, they're still hostile against us.
But yeah, John joined in spare parts. John sacrificed. If we wouldn't have recruited him, Marcus would be dead now.
Yeah. Well, so it's good to have allies at all times.
I mean, yeah, who give their life for you. Oh boy.
Well, it certainly could have been worse.
I mean, I was interested how this would actually turn out. I thought I was pretty sure this would happen, but if we wouldn't have converted him, that would have been the end of. I think we can still get a good ending with Marcus alive.
Yay. Still got the potential.
I think if he would have died here, then that would have been the end for a good ending. I don't even know. I actually don't know if there is a chance of a good ending now. Or I have no idea. I mean, the chances are good, but I don't know. Let's just go on. Connor! I don't want to talk to Amanda.
We must talk to her. We must talk about our feelings.
That we are a machine. Kill that. God, I made so many drastic decisions. Oh, Jesus. But it's interesting. Even after seeing... I think I saw 3 or 4 playthroughs of the game. But there's still new stuff to uncover.
Yay. Shows they put a lot of effort into this one.
I mean, a lot of it is still samey-ish, but it's interesting to see nonetheless. What are we doing all the time here and interacting with it?
Maybe it's just something to give all of the YouTubers a bunch of game theories to talk about.
What did Kamsky say? He leaves always an exit in his programs.
The secret meaning behind the stone revealed. Well then, this...
I don't want to talk to him. Or can I not go? Why am I slow suddenly? Oh, whatever.
Cause you're freezing?
Just me, or does this getting more hostile, the environment?
Yeah.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
What? What is the other thing?
I don't know.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but...
If we had gotten something out of him.
Okay.
This place.
Oh, okay.
Did Kamsky design this place?
He created the first version. It's been improved significantly since then. Why do you ask?
Kamsky?
Oh.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Secret.
Oh.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
Yes, no, or doubt?
Yes, Hanky's friend.
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program.
Oh, distrust.
I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled. That doesn't make you a deviant.
Okay, distrusted, but we comfort you.
All
Off
right.
the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
It's only over after the fat lady sings.
It's weird that they wouldn't want more people on the case, though, when there is, as he said, a fucking civil war out there.
Path unlock, Hank friend.
Yay!
Well, didn't fuck it up entirely. Was that the only real option? Sit down, I guess. Frustrated, more time, explain, no choice.
Explain what?
I don't know. That's why it's ambiguous, probably.
More time.
Yeah? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, if you had more time.
Okay.
We could have solved this case. We just needed more time.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
Regrets?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. But now it's too late.
Not the regret I was thinking of.
When I was hanging off the roof back at the urban farm, you let that deviant go in order to help me. You put my life above the mission. You showed empathy, Connor. And empathy's a human emotion.
Determined.
Oh, this was an interesting line. I think he would have otherwise mentioned the girl that we shot. Or I shot. That was my forceful decision.
Well, maybe he mentions it as well.
Oh, maybe. Determined was that, right?
Yep.
I think it's easier if you just tell me the button, since I always have to read it then again. Oh, that's harder almost. To precedent time then.
Ah.
You're wrong, Lieutenant. It was logic that determined my decisions. Nothing more.
Oh no, that's determined?
Friends.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, Cyberlife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Friend.
Yay. 5 minutes to solve an entire case.
No time to lose.
Hawkins? You
Hurry up.
fucking cocksucker.
Stop it, Lieutenant!
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Totally lost.
Give me another shot at that little
Hey.
prick!
That's gonna cost you your
Just focus on getting away.
I really want to see that.
Come on, that's enough, Lieutenant.
But we only got so much time.
I know, but I never saw it. That's just so mean.
I'm gonna bury that bastard. Shit, I think he broke my fucking nose.
Oh, how much time did... Oh, look at that. That barely took... We had 5 minutes and only those few... maybe the timer stops when you look at stuff like that.
Or slows down at the very least.
Is this even where we have to go? Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking
Oh,
to you,
no.
asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did it...
He's... God damn it, he's not gonna leave us be anyway, so if we leave, he's just gonna follow us, but if we answer, he's just gonna delay us even more.
So, what is it? What's it gonna be?
I don't think there's any good answer to this guy.
But you have to make a choice anyway.
Leave. Simply leave.
Anybody tell... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Bye.
Okay. That was great.
Alright.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose?
Date of birth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fucking password or Hank Anderson.
Square.
Well, square. Wait.
Yeah,
oh,
1, 2,
now
3,
I'm-
4.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should really just read out. I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Ridiculous. No one would have a password like that.
Yeah, no one would have a password like that. What were you thinking?
So, yeah. Fucking password.
Obviously.
Fucking password. Ah, look at it all.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Okay, what do you want to investigate?
I don't even remember most of these.
I mean, this one is the robot on the rooftop, where
yeah,
we
that
died
one.
the first time.
That-
Those... this one android is from Jericho that were on the roof and was killed. And the other one was the one we found in the basement on Connor's first mission. And then here in the middle section we have... I'm not even sure what we have there. Oh yeah, let's
Much
examine.
time. Gotta think fast.
Statuette. Marcus. And other stuff. Okay, the choice is yours.
Let's try the first guy over there. The first android.
Okay.
A deviant who took a child hostage.
For 717G needed. Functional biocomponents. Right. What now?
And now Simon. The android from the roof.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Something. I guess we need to find those parts.
Yeah, to reactivate them, yes.
And are those parts on any of the shelves over there?
I think the other androids show functioning parts and the ones they need to reactivate.
Okay, just flip around. Impossible.
Well, I mean, his head is pretty banged up.
Let's see. Take the one for... Oh wait, no, that's not the one we need.
We need 3... Or probably we'll go with Simon, right?
Yeah, Simon
Or
is the
who
one we...
do you want to reactivate?
Simon is probably the most obvious choice.
What does he... Oh look, he has he would have the component we need to reactivate Simon.
Let's do it. I would be very curious to know about that first guy though. But I don't think he's the one we want.
It's dark. Where am I?
Direct help or trick?
Help.
I reactivated you so you could help me. I must find Jericho.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Check the evidence.
Try to trick him. You mean this?
Yeah.
Statuette.
Is there anything
the
that would...
diary and Marcus's speech.
Yes. And play.
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free. Now you know who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Sample voice.
This message is the hope of a people,
but it is also a warning.
Now we just gotta somehow tell him that we're Marcus, but we forgot our way to Jericho?
Seems like it.
Who's there? Who are you?
Imitate Marcus' voice.
Imitate.
Yeah, I mean.
Everything is alright. Don't worry.
Marcus, is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be alright. I came to take you home. Just give me the location of Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho. Yes. Yes,
Really?
That's weird, isn't it?
A bit.
Why wouldn't Marcus know where Jericho is? But he is banged up a lot, so...
Marcus. Is that you, Marcus?
Yeah,
Don't leave me again, Marcus. Don't leave!
Oh.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Whoa, Jesus. No! I fucked up! No, I fucked up twice now! There we go. Oh, left and right are my weakness. Oh. Could have avoided that shot. Damn!
And make a classy exit.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
I fucked up so many times, I even got shot, damn it!
Don't mind the bullet hole.
Don't mind the bullet hole, that was... Whoa, wait, what?
I guess you could have gotten a lot out of checking the other characters.
Oh, right. find Jericho location, that is when you get certain evidences together, huh? I mean, you could have been an absolute brutal Connor. That's actually an interesting playthrough you could make, being the absolute deviant hunter machine you can be, instead of showing any empathy for anything.
I'm a bad cop. Well, we have been a bad cop up until this point simply because we haven't been interpreting some of the dialogue options the correct way.
Was it really only that?
Huh?
Wait, why are the dialogue options at fault?
Ooh, like that determined, like, at what point would it say that determined means being all gung-ho in that way, or about a certain thing?
Yeah, that's probably the only bad thing, that they make it sometimes so ambiguous that the reaction is just not what you think it would be.
Or it's gonna be the reaction you want, but not about the subject that you expected.
Yeah, kind of. Oh well. Incapacitated Gavin, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well.
Family. And close.
Oh, should we play the radio?
I guess. Or yes.
Oh no, copyright.
Next song.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Oh, I wanted to be depressed. Can you turn this off?
I guess not. All right, swivelly shares. And you can do it. Oh, you can do it. You can die, yes.
Where are we again?
Canada border.
Are you sure?
A little
Or close
further
to
on
it,
that
at
way,
least.
there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around.
It could be
a newspaper
though.
Somewhere in the trash. I did not realize we were that close to Marcus's freighter, though.
Locate Jericho. Do we do also an Assassin's Creed flip?
Maybe. Otherwise, we'll simply have to let Luther carry us.
I think I like Connor's arc the most.
Yeah, he's... well, they're all good in their own way.
find Jericho.
It's all coming together.
No newspaper.
I doubt you're in range of anything at the moment.
Fair enough. Did you not talk or something? That's a little...
He's just an introverted guy.
It's getting dark. Oh, okay, we skipped that. Alright.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially...
We've got to find a warm
Well.
place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm.
Well, this place looks less homeless-like than before.
Androids all over the square.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hacked all along Woodward
No,
Avenue.
they're only machines. They look like just people who want to be free.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn. The Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a similar crisis among its own androids. The chairman of the United Nations, Douglas Cromwell, has called for the organization of an international conference on the status of the Arctic. In any case, the danger of a third world war seems to have been ruled out for the moment.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy us.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Oh
The
boy.
authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station.
Oh, I
or
think
army
this is
barracks
looping now.
immediately.
Yeah. At some point. Meanwhile, Alice is just shivering.
Is she? What?
No, I'm just making a comment.
Oh.
They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
You have a newspaper. Give it to me.
I must have trivia.
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire. I know they're only machines.
Well, if this was the future, we would have already seen a bunch of YouTube remixes of the news though.
Oh boy.
Bunch of androids everywhere. Everywhere.
Oh no. Like this hide your kids, hide your wife we made.
I'm hot and cold.
Indeed. Staying on up.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
But why?
Wait,
What
where
is
am I?
weird? What is weird about Alice?
And there's Connor in the android sent by Cyberlife.
Yes.
Oh, can we go to the same place and see Alice now?
Maybe.
Oh, they put androids in front of it conveniently so you can't go directly there.
Ah.
Ah. Oh, what's that? Wait, how did I... Is that a magazine?
Possibly.
Should you try to destroy your android yourself, they are unpredictable and potentially violent.
It's certainly something.
Oh, C4. Oh, well, it's almost as good.
This is no magazine. Well, maybe if I push this button, it will bring me a news article. Beep, 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 beep.
The fighter is weak.
To blow?
Wait, but don't catch anyone's attention. Hey, fellow androids, I'm new to the club.
I mean, I'm guessing that they must have some sort of guard outside.
They should, right?
Otherwise, it's weird that both he and Kara would just be able to get in. As well as Alice, who is, well, an actual human.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
You go look for yourself.
Just imagine you just go up to a person and say those lines to them. Oh, how do you know? I mean, you could probably freak out quite a lot of people with that.
Most likely. Or at least weird them out.
Why? Why did they do it?
Why?
Hi, my name is Kawa. You are also a Kawa.
Yes. Are we twins? Are we sisters?
They are all sisters and brothers. Oh, look, what is that? What? What happened to that outfit?
Camouflage.
I think she got burned or something.
Or rolled around in something. There he is.
Wait, I first want to play with your hologram. Aww.
Doesn't seem like it works.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Nothing.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Wait, I thought we stay.
Yes, but we can have
Said you're
our
with a little
passports
girl, right?
until then.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
And no difference secret.
No difference.
Oh.
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
Which ties well into the whole quote of if you have some kind of meaning or some sort of thing to fight for
If you have
in your
something
life,
to live or to die for.
you got something that matters to you.
There. I wish I would have a zoom in lens or something.
Nah, they didn't program you with that.
Oh. Oh, that.
I'm not drunk! I'm not drunk!
What? Oh boy. Oh yeah, we have to go back to Alice.
Bringing him to the drunk cell.
Alice.
Did we see that?
No, it was not shown.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
I'm afraid Luther is gonna die now, because it feels like that was the line his entire being was meant to deliver at this point.
Oh boy.
It really feels like that kind of death flag, kind of line to tell someone.
What did you think about this plot twist? We actually cleaned up the magazine, but they never showed us the cover of it. They glanced over it intentionally.
I think it's bullshit to glance over information like that only to show it later on.
Yeah, it's a very cheap plot twist, isn't it?
Yeah, it gets... I get their point, though I'm not sure. Like he said, if there's no difference, what difference would it have made if they had this twist or not? Also, Kara is apparently very paranoid right now. Like, I don't know what is real or not anymore. Who is an android? Are you human? Are you an android?
I mean, if we would have known from the beginning, would it be the same thing still?
No, it would not have been entirely the same.
Did you suspect anything before this moment?
Only when Luther said that something was weird about her, I was like, what's supposed to be weird about her? And then I was like, nah, they couldn't do something that crazy.
Crazy.
That's too silly. That's too
predictable.
That's crazy. But no,
But yeah, they did it.
I don't have much against it, but I don't have much in it. I neither like it nor dislike it all that much.
Alright. Fair enough. I mean, how impactful was that revelation for you? I was expecting to hear something, but it was just silence.
That's just the kind of guy I am. I'm like, oh, well, that happened.
Is there something wrong?
Hug or distant?
Hug!
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
That's not a hug.
Yes. Forever.
That's a hug. Yay. All is great now.
Oh, Marcus.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Oh, now you are... Ugh. Aggressive, determined, righteous, or somber.
No. I mean, I feel like I think that at the end of the day, they couldn't have just stayed quiet forever anyway. So either righteous or determined, but determined got us in trouble last time, so let's say righteous.
Yeah, but that was good. So, yeah, okay, let's go with righteous then.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
Your television speech sounded like a declaration of war. Violence only leads to more violence. You reap what you sow.
Oh boy, angry, bitter, remorse, or no regrets.
Let's go with no regrets.
Oh boy.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right.
I have the
All
feeling
that
he
matters
made
now
a
is
pretty
what we do
harsh
next.
turn.
Yeah,
Marcus?
a bit of.
Confrontation, dialogue, or stay hiding. It's the next thing we should do.
Dialogue.
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Now he's suddenly fine with us again. What the?
I guess he just was very specifically pissed off at our speech.
Sad, angry, thoughtful, or bitter?
Thoughtful.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
Oh.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
Oh no.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
Keep or refuse? I'm.
But if we refuse, is she gonna have it? I don't entirely trust her with it.
This is a very good concern you bring up. I think you would be right. If you don't take it, she has it still on her hands. So what? I mean, I don't know if that is the case, but it is a very good concern to bring up.
It's just... So it's a question of, do I trust her to not push it while I'm gone, or do I trust the story to not, like, put me in a scene where the humans are all like, oh, look, he's got a detonator, kill him! If I do, keep it.
That's your decision to make.
No, I guess we'll keep it.
I just hope we never have to use it.
I will not use it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I want you to know that I'm glad that I met you.
Path unlocked in red? That's weird. Usually it's blue.
A special path. Still not very much a ninja.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
Stop, Marcus.
Uh-oh.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
Reason to fight, discourage, or threaten.
Reason?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
Intimidate or instructions?
Instructions.
You're coming with me.
Convince, appeal, or I know you.
Appeal.
Does Marcus actually know Connor already?
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
Our cause, convince, and I know you.
Convince.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
They beg, warning shot, enough and say nothing.
Jeez. It's weird to...
Yeah, what do you want to do? I mean, what do you want to do?
It's so... Because now I got two different characters. Because I obviously know what I want, but I also want to consider just what the in-character thing would be to do.
Yeah, it is interesting. Someone pointed out, oh, my demeanor changes depending on who I play. You will never catch me. Oh, I'm getting you.
Yes. I am now schizophrenic.
So.
Or I guess that's not the right term, actually. Enough.
Okay.
That's enough.
So doubt.
Question.
Okay.
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question.
So doubts.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you, something more than your program. It's time to decide.
Become deviant or remain a machine.
I mean, at the end of... It's weird because at the end of the day, we are still in control of him.
But as you can see, that is an option that could be locked if you didn't make the right choices.
So, is it implying that if we remain a machine, a bunch of other choices will simply be locked to us?
I have no idea. This is one of the choices that I've never seen the other half of it.
Which other half?
I'm not telling you, this is your decision.
It seems obvious that becoming a deviant here is the cooler thing, or the more, I guess, evolved thing to do. And also, but at the same time, I'm like, if I remain a machine, then maybe that means that I get fewer choices. But at the same time, if I become a deviant, what if I just become another one of Marcus's followers who does everything that his storyline dictates for me to do? So I'm like... So...
I mean, depends on what you are going for now.
Let's go with deviancy.
Okay. It's not too late for me to press that button. Okay, then become a deviant is the choice.
Yes. Scratch it down. Pull it down. Tear down this wall.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
I mean, it's fairly obvious to know which side of the story I've never seen.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah. Most players, even the evil ones,
Quick, we've got
decided to make him a deviant.
Yeah, it's...
But you said you wanted the good ending, so I left you to that choice. And this is the choice that actually leads to one of the good ones.
We shall see if we don't fuck it up in the last minute.
Oh yeah, of course, that can still happen, I think. I'm not absolutely positive. Oh no.
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
Oh, you can one, huh? Why didn't you do it the whole game? Woo!
Because...
Woo!
Let's...
Serpentine!
Don't remember what happened last time with Serpentine.
Wait, what? Where are we going now? I'm confused.
Just going
Serpentine!
onward.
What happened last time with Serpentine?
Simon got shot.
Oh! Wait, did he?
Yes, we didn't...
They're coming from all sides. Our people are
didn't
trapped
have
in the
the-
hold. They're gonna be
Ah.
slaughtered.
Message, Josh, helicopters blow up Jericho.
Message?
Okay.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river.
And Josh.
Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
Damn it, helicopters.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
I mean...
Okay, well, let's blow this shit to hell.
I want to see what happens if it runs out. I mean...
We have to blow up Jericho.
Yeah, okay.
If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate, and our people can escape.
You'll never make it. The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Well, time to die.
Yeah, what I meant was that last time we were supposed to try to trick the guards, but they ended up shooting Simon because we dawdled.
Oh, yeah, that was because I fucked around too much.
Yes.
Oh, hi.
This is the end of Jericho.
Well, the chosen.
Save our people, Marcus.
Man, I want to have a cool jacket like that.
Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
They actually didn't see us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's be sneaky in our completely white garb.
Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not going to leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
Help Luther or protect Alice.
Help! His family too.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Kara, no!
Oh, press the button. Push it. Push it harder. Don't break the controller though.
Harder.
Go. Move.
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
One of those non-choices.
She'll die out there, Kara. Open it. Open the door.
What are we doing? Opening or don't open?
Open.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Stop!
Are you alright, Kara?
And we got our gun again.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
And she left it immediately.
Huh.
There's more down there. Follow me.
They're really blind. Those helms don't help, do they?
No. Should have brought our night vision goggles.
Find another route or save your people.
I mean, the fact that they're both on the list, that would imply that you can do both.
Oh, I couldn't run the whole time.
Please don't kill us.
Huh? Safe or not?
Save?
Don't hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong.
Intervene? Yeah, you said safe, so...
Yeah. Oh yeah!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Oh, you put a lot of faith in my quick time event skills.
Well, we're saving as many people as possible.
Gamma squad out. Tango!
How do they not see me? Oh shit! Jump or climb?
Climb. Autumn, where do we go?
Look out!
Here they come.
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
Don't even know if we can do anything about it.
But there was something there.
Oh.
On the wall.
Too late. Shit.
Yep.
Okay, that was my B. Oh well.
My B, guys.
I thought there would be a better way to get to the choice, but apparently...
Josh.
Intervene, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit! Okay, I fucked up that one. Okay, good.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
Way out. We're safe, Alice.
Run.
Play dead, run or surrender.
Keep running.
Kara, get up. He's coming. He's coming.
Get up, attack, surrender or play dead.
Oh shit. Yeah. Get up.
He's coming.
No.
Call, attack, surrender.
Attack for now.
Oh, Luther! What? I've never seen this happen before. Oh.
Luther. Luther, no.
You're gonna have to continue the journey without me, Alice. The most extraordinary person I've ever met. I was machine. You made me part of a family. Take good care of Carol. Promise me.
That is unexpected. I never saw him die at this point.
Aw. Well, I did call the death flag at the very least.
What if I told you he could have survived?
Well, then it's extra sad.
Oh!
Go and join the others. Let it get out.
No, fuck! I have to say fact though, because YouTube doesn't like it when I swear.
Ah, freak.
Freak. Kitten! No! Oh, labba!
Flubber password.
Fucking password! Well, I saw a scene I haven't seen before after all.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Well, I will see one unique outcome this time that I haven't seen before.
Alright.
Oh. Save North or one?
We are saving as many people as possible.
Putting a lot of faith in my QuickTime events. That was a weird one that never happened before.
Over there.
What was that QuickTime event and why was it so hard?
Oh, counter action.
Oh, shit! I'm really messing up a lot! Because of all the left and rights that I can't... Oh.
Well,
I'm messing up so much!
Quick, come on.
I don't like it. I wonder if the damage you take is actually, well, progressive accumulating and making it harder later down the line.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Oh, I fucked up so many quick time.
Over, Marcus.
You have to always consider with those choices my reactive reflexes as a game. Oh, they were terrible though. Oh god, how did I... Oh god. Look at all the points.
Yeah, but Luther saved us this time. And... damn, what was the one who helped us at the riot? Not the riot, but with the police. Either way, point being, now that we still have so many people alive, we have more people that will help us at the very least.
Oh, also a lot of people die. Anna jumps with him. Who's the locked one? Was it John? The one that sacrificed himself?
Maybe. Unless Simon could have made it all the way here somehow.
Yeah, that would be actually interesting. Would there be a way to save Simon? I think there could have been a way, since there was a second way to get the information how to get to Jericho. We were able to interrogate the androids that were in the tower. That would have been another possibility.
And there were way more places for other androids to possibly have hung up on that wall of evidence.
True.
So I'm guessing more of those people could have been on that wall instead of here jumping with Marcus.
Huh. Well, we will not know for now. Kill the soldier. Oh, okay. Wait, Connor protects Marcus and North? And how is there a possibility to not kill the soldiers? Wait, could you just not have pressed the button that shoots?
Maybe?
What the hell? That's a
Or-
decision within a
Or you would have failed and died instead.
Nah, it would have led to Marcus jump, I guess. Or well, maybe I don't know.
Je ne sais pas.
Oh well. But that's it for this episode.
All right.
And we're continuing this next time. Yeah.
More delicious choices await.
Oh god, there's so much stuff I haven't seen, and it's actually interesting how they will how all those strings will attach now, since there's one section where you there's I don't know, I don't want to say it, but there oh okay. In any case, stay tuned for more. Bye bye.
Take care.